Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today we will learn about one program for FANUC Robot. Here we have the FANUC Robot in front of me. So the program is basically needed to trace a circle. So here we have a FANUC industrial robot. It is the similar robot that you have seen in my lecture in the morning session, and it has a teach pendant. So this teach pendant is basically used to teach the robot. I will teach the robot how to operate, how to work. Few more things I want to mention here. There is a emergency stop button on the teach pendant, as well as there is another emergency stop button on the control panel. Okay, this is one here, there is another here. If we see something dangerous happening, we can immediately press this button and the robot will shut down. Few more things I want to mention here. As you see, each of the joints has a servo motor. So there is one servo motor here, another here, another here, another here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, another is here, 5 6 7. So there are 7 degrees of freedoms for this robot. So let me show you the body and arm joint. These are body and arm, these are body and arm, and this is the wrist. Wrist has a gripper. This portion here, this is the wrist, and there is a gripper attached here. So gripper is the end effector. Alright, so one more thing, this gripper is basically operated by the pneumatic pressure. The pneumatic pressure is coming from these compressors. So these compressors holds a high pressure air in it. Okay, and if we need some more pressure, we can control the pressure by using this. As you see right now, it has a 100 psi pressure. Okay, 100 psi pressure almost, so it's ready to work. And through these pipelines, it is basically operating gripper close, gripper on and off. We will trace this circle. Basically we can use a pen or pencil to draw this circle on the board. Let's say if we have a pencil here, the robot will be able to grab that pencil, and then it will bring that pencil in front of the circular path. It will then draw the circle, and after that it will drop the drop the pen on a bin. Let's say this is the bin we have here. So we will drop the pen after completion of the circle drawing. Okay, I am opening this box, otherwise I cannot see inside. And the first thing I need to do with this teach pendant is to create a program. So can you bring closer and show this? So I'm going to create a program. As you see, this create button. So I'm going to press this create button, and I'm going to make a name. Let's say test 120. This is just a name of the program, and let's press enter. So now it is creating a program. Let's enter again. Now my program screen is ready to write a program. Now I am going to move the robot to a certain place. I'm resetting the fault and aborting the old functions. Now my robot is ready, and let's see if I can move this robot up. So I'm holding this shift button and holding this deadman switch. It's called deadman switch. We need to hold both of these, and then we can move this robot up. Z plus is upward. Okay, you remember C plus is going upward. So let's see what happens. It's moving slowly, so I'm increasing the speed. Let's try again, and see, the robot is moving. Let's try again, moving fast, right? So it's now in a starting position. Now I'm going to record this position. So I need to record this point. You see the point here, so I'm just recording this point. We will start with a program that looks like this. I can show you this program here. Okay, so let me bring that. So now I am going to show you how this program is operated. So the first line, let me start this as a step by step. Okay, so I'm pressing this step button. I need to hold this deadman switch first. As you see in the bottom, there are two deadman switches. So I'm just holding that deadman switch here. First I need to hold that deadman switch, then I need to hold this shift button. I need to remove the fault, and then I hold this shift button, and now I need to press the forward button. Can you bring this closer? Okay, so as you see, you can see both of my teach pendant and the robot. So if I press the forward button, it will go to the next point. So as you see, it has moved to the next point. This is the point 6. As you see here, point 6. This is the first point. Let's move to the next second step. As you see, it has gone to this line 2 and point 7. Now I press forward button again, and you will see that the next line is showing gripper open off. So gripper will be closed. So let's try this. Gripper closed. Now it is waiting for 0.5 second. Okay, now we can bring it up. So robot is going up. Now as you see, this is in line 5. Line 5 indicating that it is in point 6 right now. Now let's move. It's this is R10. R10 is a register. This is kind of variable. I just defined this variable as 0. R10 is a register or a variable, and that value is 0 right now. Now it's moving to the next point. Point 5. This is, as you see, this is point 5. Now the next line is point 9. Okay, now let's move to the next level. So it's moved to the next level, that is point 9 right now. The next we have defined a level 12, just a level, that is the name of the level. Okay, so after that it will change the register 10. Remember the register 10 was 0 earlier. Now this is R10 plus 1, that means 0 plus 1. R10 was, register 10 was 0. Now register 10 is redefined, so 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So this is the first cycle. As you see, the robot is moving, moved to the point 2, moved to point 10, moved to point 3, again the next point. It will move, it will see that it will wait 0.5 seconds, and then it will see that if register 10 is less than or equal to 3 or not. If it is less than 3, then it will jump to level 12 again. You see the level 12 here, it will jump to level 12. So now remember, register 10 was 1, so it is still less than 3, so it will jump to level 12. As you see, if I move forward, it will go back to level 12. Now it will increase register 10 with another one, so it is now 2. Remember 2. So that second cycle is moving, the circle is rotating, another circle is done. It will wait for 0.5 seconds, and then it will check if register 10 is less than 3 or not. It is still less than 3 because it's 2, so it will rotate again. It will rotate again. It will wait for, after full rotation, it will wait for 0.5 second, and then it will check again. It will not rotate anymore because it's now already 3. It will not rotate anymore. So it will come back. 0.5 was in upper position. Now another point it is moving. Now another point it is moving, and the last point, as you see here, this is going to be open. The gripper will going to be open, and it will release the pen. So this is the program. I would like to run this program one more time, but not step by step. So I am turning off this step button. If I press the step button, you'll see the step button will go off. Now it is off. So if I run this program right now, it will run all at a time. So let's move. It's now moving at a time. It will trace the circle 3 times. It will trace the circle for 3 times. And it will release this. Okay, so the program is like this. So let me show you the program again. It starts with a point, then it will go near to the pen, so it will start with that point near to the pen. It will grab that, and it will bring to the circle. See the cursor, the location of the cursor. The highlighted line is now under execution. So if you see the rotation, after 3 times it will stop and release the pen. I'm just operating with this teach pendant. The robot is not autonomous yet, and I'm operating this robot by myself. Now I'm going to check whether the robot can do the work by itself without any help of mine. I will not help the robot anymore. I will not even hold the teach pendant anymore. I'm going to run this program automatically. But before doing that, we need to close this door. For the safety issue, if the robot is running automatically, we need to be careful. We need to stay away from the robot. closing this door. There is a safety protocol for this. We cannot run the robot automatically without closing the door. So I'm closing the door here. Then what I'm doing, I'm going to turn off the stitch pendant. So I'm going to turn this off. So now this stitch pendant will not work anymore. The door is closed. So as you see, the robot is now ready for operating in a automatic mode. So I forgot to place a pin here, so I'm going to place a pin here. Then I'm going to close this door. Once my door is closed, then we can check if any fault message here. If we see any fault message, we need to press reset button. No fault message. Okay, this is my program, and then we will go to the control panel here. Now this green switch, we need to turn this on. If I turn this on, now this robot is operating. This is now in automatic mode. I am not doing anything. The robot is running automatically. Okay, this is done. We can try this again one more time. Place this here, close the door, and go here. Nice. Okay, so